All right, let's dive into one of the absolute titans of 20th century theater. Imagine this. A woman, a total stranger, shows up in the steamy heat of New Orleans. She's got a trunk, sure, but it's packed with way more than just clothes. It's full of secrets and a really desperate hope. We are talking, of course, about Tennessee Williams' masterpiece, A Streetcar Named Desire, and we're going to get right into the brutal, head-on collision at the very center of this story. And honestly, if you want to understand this entire play, you just need this one line. I don't want realism, I want magic. That's our tragic hero Blanche Dubois laying it all out there. And you gotta understand, for her, this isn't just, a preference. It is a full-blown survival strategy. This one sentence, it basically draws the battle lines for the whole devastating story. So that really brings us to the core question of the whole thing, doesn't it? What actually happens when this desperate, fragile dream of magic smashes head-on into the brute force of reality? Because this play isn't just a quiet drama. No way. It's a battleground. So let's break down exactly how this war between fantasy and fact goes down, and who, if anyone, is left standing when all the dust settles. Okay, so every conflict needs its fighters, right? So first up, let's meet the architect of illusion herself, Blanche Dubois, a woman who has literally built her world out of something as fragile as a paper lantern. So who is Blanche? Well, picture this fading Southern belle showing up on her sister Stella's doorstep in this tiny, cramped apartment. She's lost, well, everything. Her family's beautiful home, Belle Reve, is gone. Her fortune? Gone. Her reputation is in tatters. So what does she do? In place of all that loss, she's built this incredibly delicate new reality for herself, a fantasy of being this pure, genteel lady. And we've got to be clear, these aren't just little white lies. They are her armor, her paper lanterns, as she calls them, that she uses to block out the harsh, ugly truth of a past that she just cannot face. But what's fueling this whole fantasy world? Well, it's something incredibly powerful, an engine that's driving every single character in this story. And hey, the title gives it away, right? It's all about desire. But here's the thing. We're about to see there are two very, very different and totally dangerous kinds of desire at work here. It's funny.